just because Canadian gun laws suck doesn't mean we can't have some pretty cool toys. Now, this is a Swiss Arms PE90. It's made in Switzerland. It's the real deal, and it is an outstanding rifle. So today I thought I'd do a bit of a review on it, a nutnfancy style review, using his talking points and hopefully giving a very informative review of the gun. So philosophy of use, being non-restricted in Canada, this can be used for anything really, hunting, varmint shooting, target shooting, whatever you want. You can use it for that. You can use this for it. I personally bought this for service rifle competitions. Now, weight is the one area where this rifle really lets you down, I feel. It's a heavy rifle. It's about 9 pounds empty. Now, yes, it is heavy, but it is solid. This is one of the best constructed rifles I've ever held, and it won't let you down. So it may be heavy, but I'd say the benefits outweigh the costs in that. As for firepower, due to Canadian gun laws, the magazines have to be pinned to 5 rounds. So, unfortunately, we're limited in that department. Now, durability and reliability. As I said, this is solidly built. They're very reliable. Having any sort of extraction issue, feeding issue with these rifles is really uncommon if it's unless it's heavily fouled up. I've only shot about 30 rounds through this. It's a new gun to me, and of course I haven't had a single problem. But there are shooters out there that have had thousands of rounds through these and not a single hiccup. So A+ on that. As for accuracy, this is one of the most accurate service rifles on the market today. I'll just show you a few targets. This is a copy of the 300 yard factory test target. That's, just to put it in perspective, that's my hand. So this group here is about 4 inches wide at 300 yards. That's really good. That's close to 1 MOA. Now, as for my target, this here was just the first target I shot, 10 shots at 50 yards. I was still getting used to the rifle, so it's not that impressive. I hope to be able to do that at about 100 yards when I get used to the rifle and get the feel for it. It's definitely capable of shooting even better than that. It's outstanding accuracy. It shoots better than I do. As for ergonomics, it's a pretty comfortable gun to shoot. The Swiss really know what they're doing when they're building these, so no complaints there. Now for accessories, there are a few things that you can add to this. Of course, it comes from the factory with a folding stock, so that's really nice for transport and easily carrying it around. There are aftermarket 4 rails available, as well as Picatinny top rails, which is actually the one thing that this is really missing from the factory, is a rail for mounting optics. As for price, that's the most disappointing part about this. It's a really expensive rifle, $3,000 and up. Sometimes up to $3,500 depending on where you get it. So it's not a cheap investment, but I'd say it's definitely worth it. As for the track record, the PE90 is very similar to the SIG 550 that the Swiss Army is currently using. They're not identical, of course. This is semi-automatic only, and there are other internal mechanical differences. I'm not exactly sure what, of course, because I haven't had a chance to take apart a SIG 550 because they're prohibited in Canada. Anyway, I hope this helped and enjoy.